time to introduce the starting five for your home team. At the point guard position, standing 6'2", wearing number 8, Colin Sexton. At the power forward, at 6'9", number 35, Robert Williams. The other guard, at 6'6", number 9, R.J. Barrett. The big man, at 7 feet tall, number 2, DeAndre Ayton. At the other forward position, standing 6'8", number 4, Scott Boyd. The head coach of your home team. Once again, your home team.
Thanks for spending Valentine's Day with us. We've got a match made in heaven coming your way on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Halliburton at point with Mathurin by his side. Jackson and Turner are in the middle, and it's Nwora in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Raptors, they've got Scotty Barnes. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Robert Williams. Then there's Colin Sexton, and it's Barrett in at the 2 guard. Well, we're past the halfway mark of the season now, Clark. How hard is it for teams to stay focused during this time of year?
Well, I think it depends on the team, their aspirations, and the leadership within the team. I mean, some teams, when they know they're out of it, can look a little lost, but the contenders have a way of staying sharp all the way through.
Sexton against Halliburton. Pass to Barnes. Lays it up and banks it in.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now here's Halliburton. Turner finds Halliburton. And the shot goes in.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Now Barrett. Shoots over Mathurin. Here's Williams. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Isaiah Jackson.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner, Clark.
You know, I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons in blocked shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor.
Jordan Nwora taking 2 shots.
he knocks down the first one. Good on both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Barrett up top. He's covered by Matherin. Oh, stolen by Turner. Halliburton against Sexton. From 12 feet. Halliburton misses. Here's Toronto with the ball. Coming into this, having knocks to win against San Antonio in their last game.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Now here's Halliburton. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Jackson. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Barrett against Matherin. Got a piece of it. To the wing, right side. A good look from Turner. Here's Halliburton. And he gets it to go.
How about Halliburton getting his hands dirty, going in there, crashing the offensive glass? Love the versatility.
Sexton passes to Williams. Now Barrett. He's covered by Matherin. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Shot's good by Matherin.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Barnes. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. The rebound by Jackson.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. It's Barrett on the wing. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Last time they met was in Indianapolis.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Kicks it out to Barrett. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there. Indiana
leading. Matherin passes to Jackson. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
The Pacers have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Halliburton outside. Jackson right side. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now here's Barnes. 8 points in his last time out. His first shot coming late, and he drops that one in.
Great awareness by Sexton to find the soft spot. Nice pull up there, pure from mid-range.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 6, and he drives in. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Indiana on D. They're leading by 8.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
Ayton against Turner. Here's Nora. That one is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Unloads from 13. And there's Barrett on the assist from Barnes. Barrett's got his second bucket of the night.
Even under good coverage, Barrett maintains his focus and does what it takes to get his shot.
To the left side wing. And here's Turner from the arc. Connects from downtown. Turner's got 5.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And Toronto calls time here. At the 2023 three-point contest, Tyrese Halliburton made an impressive showing, Greg.
You know, he did, B.A., but sadly he wasn't able to win the contest, but he did manage to tie the record for most points in a round. So his efficiency can't be questioned.
Here for the Pacers. Smith, he's checked in for Jackson. Toppin comes in for Nora. And it's Brown in for Matherin. The Raptors have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Smith passes to Dick. The Pacers pull it in. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away the loser.
I tell you, it's too bad one of them had to lose because I thought both teams were evenly matched in that game.
And for Toronto, they're shooting the rock around 46% so far. Up top, Richards. Outside Horton Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Brown. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. 9-point game. They grab their own miss. And he's going for the lob. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Smith. Yet to see a basket. Count it. Good.
There's really no defense for dribble moves like that when Smith gets it going. I mean, He's an expert at slicing and dicing up defenders.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pacers.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
The first free throw is good.
A solid defender and rebounder. I'm really impressed with Smith's growth thus far.
Massey, he's checked in for Williams. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Raptors have got 7 of 15 to find the net. That's to Dick. Back to Smith. Here's Richards. Turner covers. 6 on the shot clock. Richards' shot is off.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball. They look strong here in the early going.
And the Pacers making a change here. Hield's checked in. Toronto shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. Brown against Smith. With the teardrop. Brown with the block. Inside. Here's Hield. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Pacers lead by 13.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Brown passes to Hield. Toppin outside. Pass to Brown. 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. Richards pulls it in. Smith against Turner. Smith outside. He can't get it to go. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Toppin right side. Down low.
2 minutes left in the first.
Turner with it. Richards is there. Turner passes to Brown. Unloads. Again, Indiana.
And we know it's still early, but they're getting destroyed on the boards.
Well, they've got to take a stand and commit to controlling their defensive backboard. These second chance buckets are killing them.
Now here's Horton Tucker. Still no points. Over Hield. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Hield with the ball. Defended by Horton Tucker. Brown, that's good.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Now here's Brown, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off the assist.
Yep, that one goes. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Brown passes to Hield. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Brown against Smith. Here's Toppin. It's blocked. Up top, Smith. And the deficit down inside single digits. Smith's got his second bucket on the night.
You know, he's developed a reputation as a pass-first player, but Smith is a capable and consistent scorer, too. It takes a lot to slow him down.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Pacers leading by 9. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. As our coverage continues, happy Valentine's Day again to everyone out there. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Indiana leading. On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. They've got Jalen Smith. Buddy Hield is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Jackson, and it's Nwora in at small forward. And the dunk by Jackson.
Good decision-making by Hield, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
Outside Barrett. Back to Sexton. Pass to Shepard. Here's Ayton. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
McConnell passes to Jackson. Outside Hield. Here's Nwora. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
McConnell's shot is off.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
McConnell against Sexton. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
The biggest reason Sexton was a top 10 pick? Explosiveness. He's tough to slow down.
You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Greg.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
What's up?
The Pacers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. McConnell passes to Smith. Now here's Jackson. Now here's McConnell. Checked by Sexton. Pass to Nwora. And it's rejected. And they'll get another chance. Hield for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Hield's got 5 points.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Ayton. And rejected.
There you see Smith's length playing to his advantage defensively.
Tries again.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
McConnell left side. Buried from 15 feet out. And it's an 11-point Pacer lead.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Now here's Sexton. And the foul on Isaiah Jackson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Williams is checked in for Bassie. The Pacers also with a sub. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Nwora. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Sexton misses.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Here's Barrett following the bucket by the Pacers. Looking to win the run, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And Barrett's teammates and coaches love when he shows some edge, slashing to the rim with purpose.
McConnell against Sexton. Here's Hield. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And such great talent in the league, Clark. But the All-Star game last season, not the most competitive. Does that need solving?
It certainly needs attention because the game has dwindled from anything near competitive for a decade or more. I've not been a fan of it because it's basically turned into a glorified layup line. And I don't think that reflects well on the game. I know the fans enjoy the engagement and the weekend, but the game itself needs retooling in a big way, in my opinion.
That's good from Hield.
Everybody knows about how Buddy Hield is an incredible three-point threat. But what I love, here's a guy with a bunch of years playing 80 or more games. Love that durability. He's ready to go whenever they call his name.
Barnes, he's checked in for Barrett. Nimhart, he's checked in for Indiana. Hield hits them both. And here's Sexton. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, "A lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is." EA?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there.
Never bashful about showcasing his athleticism. Sexton can really get up and finish.
Here's Hield. Offensive board. Tries yet again. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Tyrese Halliburton's checked in for Hield.
Tyrese Halliburton.
And so it's Indiana with it. Here's Mathurin. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Mathurin's got 6.
Magnets and vice grips on his hands. Mathurin making a miss.
Ayton passes to Sexton.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean,
13 foul.
you got to play without fouling.
At the line for 2. Colin Sexton.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And there's no question that Sexton can flat out fill it up scoring-wise. Now he must focus on evolving as a facilitator.
All right, both free throws good from Sexton.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Clock at 6. Floats one up. Against resistance. Halliburton gets it to go.
Halliburton in his bag for sure right now, showing you everything he's got, including the soft touch.
Here's Shepherd. Outside Sexton. Over Halliburton. It's deflected.
Got to be impressed with Halliburton's defensive instincts there. I mean, able to come away with the rejection. You don't see guards do that a lot.
Nembhard, good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Sexton passes to Ayton. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul. Richards is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana.
Substitution on the court.
Sexton with it. He's got 9 to the wing on the left. Here's Shepherd. Shot clock at 6. Into the lane. Here's Williams. Robert Williams. One tough customer right there.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
It's intercepted. Barnes in the post. He's covered by Matherin. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Jackson can't get it to go. For Toronto, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Here's Shepherd. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Halliburton. Give him 8 points now. 6 to shoot. Pulls it from 20. Good. He hits the jumper. Halliburton's got 4 points this quarter.
Halliburton right in his comfort zone, operating the pick and roll. Excellent, excellent at taking what he sees.
Here's Shepherd. Pass to Sexton. Shoots over Halliburton. Sexton, that's good. Sexton's got 11 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Halliburton. 10 points for him. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
At the line for your home team, Colin Sexton.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Brown comes in for Nembhard. All right, both free throws good from Sexton. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Shoots. Barnes with the rebound.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Halliburton against Sexton. Shoots over Halliburton. Sexton misses. Indiana leading. Halliburton surveys the floor. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Sexton. And for the Raptors, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. There's the drive to the inside. Oh, stolen by Turner. Robbed. Barnes finds Sexton. Kicks it out to Barnes. Right side, Horton Tucker. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Halliburton against Sexton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Barnes.
Nice job by Halliburton, showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
No good on the free throw. You know, Clark, what you marvel about with Halliburton, the accuracy from both the field and the line.
Well, there are very few guys that are part of the 50-40-90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the right basketball pass.
And the second free throw is good.
You love the seemingly endless energy that Halliburton gives his team. Always pushing himself to deliver his best effort on every play, every day.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Dick. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Let's see the stat sheet here for him. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Smith against Halliburton. Over to the left wing. And here's Turner from the arc. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 4 rebounds now. Horton Tucker, the pass to Smith. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Brown. And down it goes. 2 points. Brown's got 6. So it's the home team now. Trailing by 10. Horton Tucker on the wing. Shoots over Brown. Horton Tucker can't hit.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
A nice shot by Toppin. Toppin's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
Here's Dick. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Barrett's checked in for Smith. The Pacers also with a sub. McConnell, he's checked in for Tyrese Halliburton. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's McConnell. It's tipped, and they recover it. Turner passes to McConnell. Kick out to Brown. The 3 is rebounded by Dick.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Here's Dick. He has 6.
Well, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Pass to Nora. And here's McConnell. To the paint. Here's Turner. He got a piece of it. And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Pacers out in front, up by 12. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Things were going Indiana's way from the beginning. You could see the daggers in their eyes as they went on a 10-4 run to start things off. They kept up enough momentum to close out the first quarter with a 6-point lead. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage at the half. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Pacers?
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounds good. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that. And who knows, it might get the starters a kick in the pants. No one wants to be outshot.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, they had a tough half defensively, and they weren't rotating. Guys was open. They weren't rotating to the shooters. In fact, they weren't even moving their feet. And the offense took advantage of that. So they got to go back to the fundamentals if they want to get back in this game.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Wow, Colin Sexton displaying all his skills today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Scotty Barnes is out there with Robert Williams. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Barrett in at the shooting guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Now here's Turner. And Ayton pulls it down. Barrett against Matherin. The fader. They get the rebound. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got his second basket on the night.
And he's got such great hands. Ayton corrals rebounds and doesn't lose his touch on follow-ups.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Barrett. And he trims the lead to single digits. Barrett's got 8.
Such a gutsy player. Barrett takes on challenging defenders in style and stays in control.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And it's Matherin missing. And so Sexton will bring it up for Toronto. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Now Barnes. 6 points for him. Outside Barrett. Clock at 4. Over Matherin. Second chance effort. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And if you're looking for proficiency in scoring over the last month, look no further than this group. Number 1, DeAndre Ayton.
One of the hottest players in the league. He's been really sharp from the field recently.
That free throw no good. Good on the second one. Indiana leading. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you ask Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is the real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you.
As fast as lightning, Halliburton gets it and shoots it in a matter of nanoseconds.
Tipped. Here's Nora. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Shot from 12. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Come to me, come to me.
Outside, Williams. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Jackson. Halliburton against Sexton. Kicks it out to Jackson. Outside Mathurin. Clock at 6. Here's Turner. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Turner's got 7.
Boy, dominant play by Turner there. Used his force and physicality to get that rebound and the bucket.
And Toronto calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Smith, he's checked in for Sexton. Smith, he's checked in for Indiana. Heald comes in for Nora. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Smith passes to Barnes. The ball's knocked loose. Halliburton with a steal. In transition, here come the Pacers. Up and over Smith. Ooh, Halliburton leaving no doubt.
Halliburton really dangerous now when he gets out in the open court. That's how you finish the break in transition.
Barrett against Mathurin. Pass to Williams. Inside. Here's Smith. Halliburton with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Smith against Halliburton. Smith passes to Ayton. Here's Barnes. Back to Ayton. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one.
And that's just terrific body control by Ayton. Setting a solid pick and then quickly getting himself open.
Halliburton finds Jackson. Heald up top. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Jackson can't get it to go.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now here's Smith. And he lobs it up. Oh, hello. Time Lord with the oop.
That's how you pass the pumpkin. I mean, Smith really keeps his head on the swivel to get that ball over to his open teammates.
Hield passes to Smith. Back to Heel. The shot no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat.
Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Nembhard, he's checked in for Indiana.
Andrew Nembhard.
Barnes in the post. He's covered by Matherin. Barnes, no good.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Matherin passes to Nembhard. Up top, Smith. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Smith outside. Kicks it out to Barnes. Sinks the tray. Barnes has got 9.
Boy, I love how Smith zips the ball when he's out there. His teammates love him because they know he's always looking to set them up.
Here's Nembhard. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Barnes against Matherin. Out to Heel. Over Barrett. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. He's got 9.
Heel good at using this area of the floor. He's an impressive mid-range shooter.
And Williams punches it home.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Indiana leading. Pass to Smith. On the wing, Matherin. He's guarded by Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Rejected by Barnes. Barrett with it. Guarded by Heel. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Matherin passes to Jackson. Back to Matherin. Here's Nembhard, covered by Smith. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Isaiah Jackson.
We're just not seeing the same tenacity from him on the defensive end lately. He hasn't been blocking as many shots over the last few months, and I think it's made him a little less intimidating under the hoop.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Brown comes in for Matherin. That one misses. The Raptors have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Horton Tucker with it. Jackson in his pocket. Horton Tucker can't hit.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
Here's Shepard. They get it again. Second chance shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
Second team foul.
Man, the defender really went
At
after
the
him.
line for
Yeah,
your
if you're going to
home
foul,
team.
then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value and taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Pacers making a change here. McConnell's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And for the Pacers, they're shooting a solid 47%. The Pacers again can't hit. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Dick, guarded by Hield. Pass to Shepard. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the floater. Here's Richards. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Now here's McConnell. Jackson finds Brown. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Indiana Pacers. On Thursday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Detroit Pistons. And then Sunday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Dallas Mavericks.
And for their matchup with the Pelicans, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
He misses the free throw. Both teams deciding to change it up. He hits the second from the line. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Richards with it. He's against Turner. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
And now a break to glance at the rookies who scored the most per game during the last month of play. You take a look at Dick, the 4th best scorer in the NBA. Man, can he pour it in.
Those averages have distanced him from the pack. And the scary thing is, he may widen that margin.
Yep, and this past month, guys, he's been really unstoppable, scoring at will, gaining more and more confidence as he does so. It will be hard to get him out of that zone at this point, playing with a lot of confidence.
Norris checked in for Jackson. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Indiana leading. Now here's McConnell. Pass to Turner. Now here's Brown. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up. Another shot. Turner, no good. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Dick, the pass to Horton Tucker. Shoots over Brown. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Horton Tucker's got his second basket of the night.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul. Shooting for Indiana, TJ McConnell. taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Bassie. Here's Dick, guarded by Toppin. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. Out to the wing. Now here's Turner, covered by Richards. Here's Nora. Blocked! And he recovers it. Toppin passes to McConnell. Shot clock at 6. Over Sexton. And once again off the mark by Indiana. The Raptors shooting around 45% since the break. Oh, and Turner with a block.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner. Hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
Toppin finds Turner. McConnell outside. Back to Turner. On target from about 13 feet. Turner's got 9.
Hey, Turner's not just an interior scorer. This guy has a jumper that's really reliable. So you got to honor and respect his shot.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Horton Tucker's gotten 4 this quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
McConnell against Sexton. And he banks in the layup. He's got 6.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on T.J. McConnell.
Shooting through contact. Grady Dick has a compact release that holds up well.
Team foul. At the line for your home team. 1 shot.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
And when you're looking at this year's rookie class, Dick stands out for his polish and versatility at the offensive end.
McConnell, good.
Hey, he's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Here's Dick. A deep 3. Misses the shot. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Pacers out in front, leading by a point. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
With 3 quarters in
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. They've got Bruce Brown, Miles Turner out there with Obi Toppin, and it's Nembhard in at the point guard position. Now here's Toppin. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Williams is checked in for Bassie. The Pacers also with a sub. Jackson is checked in. The Raptors shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Pass to Williams. That one goes in. And the Raptors lead by 1.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
And here's Turner. He's covered by Ayton. Back to Turner. The shot, no good. Ayton with the defensive effort. Turner's gone just 4 for 11 from the field. Horton Tucker, the pass to Barnes. Back to Horton Tucker. Pass to Ayton. It's good. And it's a 3-point Toronto lead.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Nora. Over Barnes. Fades away and sinks a tough shot. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Barrett against Brown. Pass to Horton Tucker. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Shoots from 12.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Turner. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. They shoot again. It's rebounded by Indiana. Nora's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Brown. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
Halliburton's checked in for Indiana.
Tyrese Halliburton.
And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Barrett against Brown. Drives to the hoop, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end. Following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
That one misses. The Pacers making a switch here. Hield's checked in. And he sinks the second.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Barrett. Looking to get it going. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And they get it back. 4 on the clock. Here's Barrett again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. The Pacers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. And here's Hield. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
He's so good at finding ways to get it in the hoop, regardless of who's defending.
Shooting for Indiana, Buddy Hield. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one drops. He ties it up. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Outside, Williams. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Throws it up high, and then Turner with the dunk.
Tremendous display of chemistry and connectedness by Turner with his teammates. All they have to do is lob it his way, and he'll handle the rest.
Now here's Barrett. Outside Horton Tucker. Here's Ayton, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
So he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Pass to Turner. Back to Hield. Outside for Halliburton. The wide open shot is on the money.
Halliburton's future is bright, and that's got so many folks excited because he can really play and fill it up.
Now here's Barrett. Here's Horton Tucker. 4-3. Gets the 3-ball to go.
He's only 1 for 4 here in the fourth, but maybe that bucket will ignite his offense.
Indiana trailing here. Outside Hield. Pass to Halliburton. Releases. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 8 now. Here's Horton Tucker. The Pacers pull it in.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Brown gets the bucket.
Such an integral part to Halliburton's game. He's one of the best passers in the league.
And Toronto calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
His team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
And we're starting to see some fire from Barrett, a tremendous sign for this team.
Halliburton on the wing. Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Horton Tucker grabs the miss.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lead.
Now here's Williams. 5 to shoot. Outside Barnes. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
The Pacers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Halliburton with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Down low. Halliburton working through the D.
Halliburton's length really an asset on that play.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting 41% here in the fourth. Barnes in the post, guarded by Hield. Barnes passes to Ayton. Outside Barrett. And here's Horton Tucker. Clock at 6. Here's Williams. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Indiana calls timeout. Boy, you got to like what Robert Williams has done in this game.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Test team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Robert Williams.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
Colin Sexton's checked in for Horton Tucker. And the Pacers also making a change. Nora's checked in. Halliburton with the ball. Now guarded by Barrett. Halliburton misses.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Ayton. The Pacers pull it in. Jackson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Brown looking around. Halliburton, the pass to Brown. To the right side. Here's Nora. He's guarded by Barnes. Fires high post. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Nora's gotten 4 this quarter.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Williams finds Sexton. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. And the Raptors lead by 3.
And offensively, Sexton has been in the zone. He keeps finding chances and cashing in on them.
Back to Halliburton. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Williams. Sexton against Halliburton. Outside Sexton. Pass to Barrett. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
After being so smart with the ball in the first half, he's gotten a bit careless.
Matherin's checked in for Brown. The Pacers have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Nora. Here's Jackson. Now Turner. He's covered by Ayton. Turner, no good. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. 3-point lead. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season. 5 games.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Well, the Pacers shooting at a reasonable 46% this fourth.
His first turnover. He's been extremely steady with the ball tonight. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's Ayton. Back to Sexton. Shoots over Halliburton. And he drains the turnaround J.
Oh, how about that? Sexton with a huge bucket. A must hit. And he did.
Outside Mathurin. Outside for Halliburton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Colin Sexton.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance. Pretty consistent.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he drops the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
Barnes with it. Halliburton picks him up. Barnes, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now here's Halliburton. Down low. Nice shot by Turner. Turner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Evolving as a leader right before our eyes. It's important that Turner continue to prove he can score in big moments.
Here's Barrett. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for your home team, R.J. Barrett.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Yeah, in a big situation, I like Barrett at the line. He's really upgraded his foul shooting.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Got it. Good job in the low post.
This is why R.J. Barrett went 2nd overall. He can be a difference maker.
Here's Halliburton. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Here's Barrett. Mathurin with a rebound. Well, Indiana shooting 46%, a decent average so far. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his third foul so far.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. 50 seconds left to play in the fourth. Left in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Barrett. In transition, here they come. Ahead. And it's Sexton. That time on the assist from Barnes. And now an 8-point Toronto lead.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Look at Halliburton converting through contact.
Big-time shot by Halliburton. And his team and coaches say, in Tyrese, we trust.
His first personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for your home team, R.J. Barrett. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he lobs it up top, and the dunk by Jackson.
Assist goes to.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
14 foul. At the line for 2. Call in Sexton.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Here's Nora. To the left wing. McConnell from outside. It's not going to go for him. Smith with it. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, tonight, Colin, what a game for you. When you think about your development as a player, what are you most proud of?
I feel like I've accomplished a lot. I've gotten better. That's the biggest thing. Just continue to grow each and every day when I'm in practice. And my teammates, they've been helping out tremendously, and I appreciate them for that.
The sky's high for Colin Sexton.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.